Hi planner friends, it's Sydney from Sid Plans It Out. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. Today we're going to set up my Hobonichi weeks for the week of November 10th through the 16th. I was like, what? That's too many days. Yeah. This is an outdated Hobonichi weeks from last year. What happened here? I messed that up. Yeah, this is a 2024 weeks that I just like happen to have in my stuff because yeah, that's who I am as a person. So we're gonna use that, like I've been using this, so we're going to stick with that and set this up for this week. So first thing we need to do probably is redate this since it's not dated correctly. So we're gonna get some, oh, I just remembered I need one of these in my monthly. Just while I'm looking at things, I'm just gonna stick one of these in my monthly for November. Okay, sorry. Distraction. All right. I kind of want some of these stickers too. We're gonna pull out those two freebies, and then what was I getting? Oh yeah, date stickers. I was like, I forgot why I'm even in here. Go figure. Do I have the days that I need? No, it seems that I do not. Guess I'll have to use one of these. I'm gonna use this one. These ones are a little bit bigger, I think. These are from Planner Kate. So I'm just gonna grab my tweezers and I'm gonna redate this because like I said, it is from last year, so it is incorrect. I have been using this planner for the last, I don't know, I've kind of been using it on and off for the last like month-ish, trying to get myself ready for like having it in 2026, which that still feels like a fake number to me, but whatever. So yeah, kind of what I've been doing, just trying to figure out. That's not really gonna stay, I don't think, but I guess we'll find out. Trying to figure out like how I want to use it, trying some different things, all that good stuff, because I want to use it. I'm like, I don't really know how, you know? So, okay, so last week, I mean, honestly, not a whole lot got written in here because there wasn't a whole lot that I needed to write in here, but I kind of just like wrote some little reminders to myself, did some other stuff. I have this was for spending last week, and then my like to buy list and my little tracker here. And I feel like I'm probably just gonna go with the same setup. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I just have my little chip clip here. Literally took this off a bag of chips because I was like, those chips honestly are probably not good anymore, first of all, and second of all, I want it for this. So let's see. I guess we need to pick colors. Okay, so I want to use this. I want to use these stickers from JoJo's Pretty Paper Shop. So I guess I just need to find a Tombow that will go, which should not be hard since I own all of them now. I think this one, 158. If I can find it. No. I'm literally just pulling all of the ones with like green tops that I'm like, you? Oh, here we go. This one. This is dark olive. So I'm trying to, also I'm thinking, as much as I want to use fountain pens in here, I don't know if I'm gonna keep up with that, just because I feel like, you know, fountain pens smear, although everything kind of can smear on the Tomoe River paper, Tomoe River paper, so I don't know. Oh my gosh, that just scared the crap out of me. They're getting the what the heck is that? The trash. Oh, I was like, what are they doing? Yeah, they're getting the trash. And you know how trash trucks like make that like hissing noise? Yeah, that happened, and I was like, what is going on? Whew, that scared me. I think I'm gonna do a lot of this color, because why not? I don't know, kind of feels like the vibe. I'm also tempted to write in here with my green. I think I have to. I have a pen, a fountain pen right now that's inked with green ink. It's definitely not the same shade of green, but that's honestly fine. We need some dimension, you know? Some different shades of green. So I think that's what I'm gonna go with. How are you guys doing today? Hope you're having a good day. I can't remember if I said, but it is Monday as I am filming this, because I took today off because we get tomorrow off for Veterans Day, so I figured I would just take today off because why not? Yeah, which is nice, honestly. I love having holidays off because this is, in my adult life, it's kind of a newer thing for me. Like the entire time I've worked at this company, which has been like the last 4 years, it's been a thing. But before that, I never had holidays off. So it's kind of nice. All right, we're going to do one of these for today. These stickers are, well, this is a little freebie, but this is Julie's Plans font. These are from Planner Kate, the little freebies, but it's my favorite font. All right, let's see. Definitely want this week, I think, for this. And then what do we do for, trying to decide what I'm gonna do for this section, like the to buy list section. I don't know, maybe we'll do important or don't forget. Maybe don't forget. I think we'll probably do that. Okay, this is gonna be a very green spread, but that's okay. We're gonna put in our little tracker here. You guys will be happy to know I finally went to the doctor for my ear. And because I like literally never go to the doctor, I have used none of my deductible at all this year. So I'm very glad that I have an HSA, because I just casually spent $200 for them to clean my ear, but it's kind of just, it is what it is. It needed to be done. I have had this issue kind of throughout my life. This is probably the 3rd or 4th time that I've had to go and have my ear like cleaned by a doctor, or not even the doctor. The doctors don't do that. Nurses do that. It's probably the most uncomfortable experience ever. Absolutely the worst. Yeah, dislike immensely, but it needed to be done. So that's why I couldn't hear, because there was just a buildup of earwax. So that's cool. I kind of was thinking that it was that, but also the last time that I thought it was that, it wasn't. So yeah, it was one of those where I was like, well, I don't know, I guess we'll find out. So yeah, glad I have an HSA, since I spent $200 for them to clean my ear, but it's fine, whatever. It needed to be done, like I said, so it is what it is. But yeah, it's fine. I can hear now, so that's cool. My right ear does kind of hurt now, but I think it's just irritated. And hopefully it will go away. I think it's just mad because I asked her to also clean my right ear, you know, while she was doing it. I figured I might as well, just to see. And she was like, sure. And it honestly, it was fine. It just, my ear did not really enjoy that, which go figure. But I think that's all that's wrong though, is my ear is just mad now. So whatever. I don't have a sticker. Oh, I do. I was like, I don't have a sticker for church. Yes, I do. I don't have one that I made, but that's okay because I have these little crosses from Proud Sticker Designs, and there's like 1,001 on this sheet, so should definitely use some. Because I have to go to church this week because I said I would cantor. I did not go last week, like yesterday. I was going to, and then I woke up and I really couldn't hear still, and I was like, well, I don't know how useful I'll be if I can't hear, so yeah, singing would have been tough. So I figured I would just not go, which is fine. All right, I'm going to take my Fudnasuke and a hard tip here, and I'm just going to put the days of the week on here. All right, that's good. I'm going to make a little splotch for my list here, and then I'll take one of these. I'm gonna give that a second just to dry. I think I'm gonna do Don't Forget and put it on there. I'm trying to think, is there anything else on here that I want? I don't know. I could put these work stickers down. I don't really need to, but maybe I just will. I'm gonna need to get, you know, one more, but that's okay. I have this font in a full sheet as well. I'm really just trying to figure out what the heck I want to use this planner for. Like, I want to use it because I want to have the, oh, I need a payday also, because we get paid this week. Right? No, next week. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm used to like working ahead, I think is what was happening there. What was I saying? Oh, I want this planner because I want, like, it's nice to have for like on the go lists, like for grocery shopping and just shopping in general. And then it's also nice to have for, it's nice to have for the calendar, right? Like the monthly calendar. That's like the biggest thing, is I want it for that, to be like, what things do I have? What's coming up? What's going on? All that good stuff. So yeah. This is annoying. Whatever. Hopefully it stays. Okay. I think that's all of the like things that are happening. So now I have to decide, am I just gonna put it all, like write it all in green to go with the green? I kind of think I'm going to. Why not? You know, I have green ink in that pen. I might as well use it, right? Right. So let's put that there. And then I'm gonna take my, what are these? Mahjong A1, maybe? If you're interested, it's like a knockoff Pilot Vanishing Point. They're really cheap and they work really well. This one is a little, it's been sitting for a little bit, so it needs to be like cleaned off, but it's fine. Oh, I was like, where is my paper? It's right here. I don't think I will smudge any of that, but I'm gonna put that there. And then actually, you know, I'm gonna open my new, what is this? A pencil board from JoJo's Pretty Paper Shop. And we're gonna use this. I think I want this side. I want to write on this side, I think. Oh, it's a little bit bigger than I thought it was gonna be. That's okay. Yeah, it's actually like a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be, but that's all right. Okay, so here we're going to put Monday Night Football. Let's see, Eagles. The only reason I'm like putting this in here is because it's the Packers. Get two Packers games this week. And then here I'm going to put that it is Veterans Day. And then I have to work. And then this is my little brother's show. I don't know what time it's at still. No one has like sent me anything. Usually my mom is like really on top of sending us these things. Have not gotten anything yet, so not a clue, but it's okay. I'm gonna assume it's at 7. I'm just gonna put that in there. Which means I literally can do nothing else on Friday because his school is no longer, 5 minutes from me like it was when he was in high school. And then we're gonna put Cantor. And then the Packers play at noon. I think at the Giants. I don't remember if it's at the Giants or if it's at home. Yeah, at the Giants. This pen needs to be used more for sure. This will be good for it this week. Okay, I think that's all the things, like I said, that I need to put in there. I do have things that I need to buy. I have a list in the kitchen, but I remember some of it. So I'm just gonna write in what I remember while I'm here. Let's see, cocoa powder, chocolate chips, I need breakfast sausage. Oh man, I hope my hat has not just been totally in the way for the last like 5 minutes. That would be really awkward. Cocoa powder, chocolate chips, sausage. There were other things, but I don't remember it. See, this really needs to be like cleaned off. It is, yeah, but I don't have any napkins or anything near me, so I will deal with that in a minute. Trying to like look around. I don't think I have anything. That's okay. There were other things, but that's all I can remember right now, so we're gonna go with that. And then we're just gonna put in a couple of these stickers. I want this sheet. Just because I feel like we need something, right? And like I said, I'm not really like writing a ton of stuff in here, so putting a bunch of stickers in here is not like the end of the world by any means, because I really have not been writing in here. So it's honestly good because it helps me use my stickers, one, and 2, makes the spread a little cuter. Let's see. I think I want to try putting this one right here, but I don't want it to go up into that tracker. There we go. That was pretty perfect. I normally would not make such a monochrome spread, but I kind of like it. Okay, put these back. I think that's all that I have for this spread. Just like a quick little, you know, putting it together adventure, because I don't really have like a ton of things for on the go, right? Because I work from home and I am a single person, so I don't have a lot going on. But I feel like this turned out really cute. Yeah, it's real cute. And now I can utilize it this week. I wonder, this feels like really big. Oh, it is really big. Okay, I was like, man, this is not, it's more like, I mean, I'm still gonna use it. I have no problems with that, but it's almost like, not quite TN size though, because TNs are a lot taller too. I don't know, that's okay. It's all good. I just was not expecting it to be that size. But that is okay. Oh, also, these are icons that I made myself with my Cricut, in case you were curious. I just, yeah, it was very simple to put those together myself. But, all right, that is going to be all for me in this video. I like how this turned out. It's different because it's, like I said, it's very monochromatic, and I'm not usually a monochromatic person, but I like it. So, that's going to be all for me in this video. Thank you so much for joining me today. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, I really appreciate if you gave it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my videos, you hit that subscribe button. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.